All right, you ready to check out? Hey everybody, this is my wife Pam. She's got her back to the camera already. We just started, so say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hey, Mike McGroarty here from mikesbackyardnursery.com. One of the questions that we have a lot is how do you do your checkout process at your nursery, your little backyard nursery, whatever it is. And for whatever reason, it gets way more complicated than it has to be. And some people think they need there's nothing wrong with barcodes, but to me it's kind of crazy. So basically, this wagon full of invisible plants, because if I were a professional videographer, we would load that up, and we're not doing all that. So there's 35. This wagon holds about 35 plants. So all day long in the spring, people come up here with a wagon load of plants. So let's assume there's 35 plants in a wagon. I'm going to check out this customer who I just happen to be married to, and she's not at all in love with this process. So, and I didn't finish my last transaction, so we got to clear that. All right, so you ready to check out?
Yeah.
Did you find everything?
Looks like it.
We have a 2 wagon minimum. Were you aware of that?
No.
All right, I guess we don't. Anyway, all right, so she's got 35 plants in a wagon. So this is my little hot pink cash register that I got on Amazon for $89. This is a Casio something or other. Looks like it's SEG1 or something. Great little cash register. So 35 plants, 35 at $6.97 taxable. And let's also assume that she picked out one of our Weeping Lavender Twist Red Buds. Those were $125 each, so $125 taxable. And we'll get her to buy a Japanese maple for $149. So $149 taxable, subtotal $544.21. That's a large sale, but not, it happens here. So this is, she's going to pay with a credit card. This is the square terminal. Now, this thing did cost me $299, but it is absolutely awesome. The only problem with it, it does need an internet connection. You can create a hotspot on your smartphone and actually use it through the wireless on the phone. I'm not in love with that idea, because with me, every time I would walk away with the phone in my pocket, these two devices would forget that they knew each other, and then I'd have to recreate the hotspot. So internet, if you have internet, this thing works way, way, way better. But you can use it through the hotspot of your phone if you have to. So basically, so now I'm going to put the $544.21 into this thing, but I'm really going to put in $1 because she's using my real credit card. All right, so very COVID friendly, COVID-19 friendly. This is 2020. We're doing this. I'm going to stick the chip in there, just like that. It says, "Do not remove card. Preparing payment. Please remove card. Approved." Grab your card, and then I hit the print button and print receipts. And this thing prints a handy dandy little receipt. It's got the name of the business, the address, phone number, website URL, date, time, the amount of the purchase. Looks like the last 4 of the credit card, and the total amount. So this thing is awesome, and it just, these 2 devices just expedite our checkout process, because there's times when we'll have people with wagons 2, 3, 4 deep, everybody trying to check out at the same time, and I can't even imagine trying to, one, keep track of what they're buying. All of our plants right now, other than 2, are $6.97. But if I had barcodes, I would literally have to scan every single plant in the wagon, and that would only happen for a short while, because I would jump off a bridge before noon. So anyway, that's just my take. I just can't imagine having to do that. Inventory in this business, you can't keep a running inventory, because we add plants, some plants die, we dump plants. It's to me, if inventory is fine. If you're going to sell a bunch of stuff online, let's say you want to sell 500 rooted cuttings, so you know how many you have for sale and then how many you have left over. Somebody in the nursery next door walking through the field. Honestly, I thought it was the person that was doing inventory over there yesterday. But they inventory those nurseries. They inventory once a year. That's it. So Anyway, I'm Mike McGroarty from mikesbackyardnursery.com. Go to I'll put a link below the video. we'll put this on Mike's Backyard Nursery. If you have questions, comments, mean things to say, just go there and say whatever's on your mind, you know, and I'll answer one way or another. So, my wife Pam, Mike McGordy, Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. Thank you.